Good evening, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you and the cross watchers. Thank you so much. So, welcome to Inner Knowing Messages. So, this is your monthly tarot reading for January 2026. If you was led here today, trust you was meant to be here and you were meant to hear this message today. This is a timeless, intuitive, channeled reading offering guidance for the month ahead. Take what resonates and trust your inner knowing. And if you could kindly do so, please subscribe to my channel, Inner Knowing Messages, for your monthly readings. Thank you all for being here. So, for those that know me, know that I like to do just a quick, simple message for you, a reading. I don't like to take too long. We've all busy lives, haven't we? We're all really, really busy on the go. So hence why I like to try and do short and sweet readings, just to give you a little input and guidance for the month ahead. So here we go. And I've got a new deck, guys, an Angel Number Oracle card deck. So I love numbers. I get a lot of repetitive numbers. You know, I wake up at certain times that are the same. I look at the clock, it's the same number as I looked at the previous day, and so on. So I just thought, well, let's see what happens when I buy a pack of these and I include them in the reading. See if you like them. Tell me what you think. Do you have specific numbers that resonate with you? Okay, let's go. So, Gemini, we have card number 17, the Star. This is about your hope and your inspiration. This is such an amazing positive card to start for the month of January. And apologies for the delay, by the way, of doing this reading for January. I had no Wi-Fi for 4 days nearly straight, where my internet provider was crossing over to a new one, and they cut me off too early from the old one to go on to the new. So I had no Wi-Fi, hence why I hadn't filmed anything and uploaded. So this is why I'm doing them now. But here we go. So the Star. So it is about hope and inspiration. It's about your creative side. It's about being calm, content, renewal, serenity. It can be about your spiritual side, any healing, any healing skills that you may have. You know, you could even have a natural gift with that. It's having a positive outlook on things. It's about your faith, renewal, healing, and rejuvenation. As like I say, it's card number 17, if you like the numbers. Fantastic start, guys. Really good. Oh, look. And the next card, card number 18, the Moon. So the Moon is all about your intuition. Now, like I always say when I do these readings, if you think about when the moon is out, it's when it's dark, it's nighttime. And so when it's nighttime, it's darker outside. You don't get to see everything in front of you, or you can't see as far ahead because the darkness basically, doesn't show you what's in front of you. So sometimes that can make you feel anxious. And that's like the illusion that it gives you when you think you see things, but it's actually not what it is you're looking at. Because when the sun comes up, you can see far more. And then you realize, actually, that's just a tree, or that's just a car parked over there, or a lamppost, or whatever. Things just look so different in the dark, don't they? So this is what the moon is about. It's about the illusion. It's about you having to think about your intuition. What's your gut telling you? It can be about your dreams. It can have like a vague feeling. It can feel like an instability. It can be like a deception, anxiety, fear, misconception. It's more about your subconsciousness as well, and your insecurity. So try not to dwell on things too much. Please have a positive light. Try and turn things around. Try and look at things from a positive angle. Now, I also have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is a really good, fresh opening, a fresh beginning, a new chapter with finances. So this is literally a new beginning, and it's about your new financial opportunities coming to you. It can be like a new business, or it could be, pairing up with somebody, or you might be looking at new jobs, or being offered a new job, or applying for a job. It could be a lot of things linked to your money side. It's about prosperity and your security, your stability. It's basically what you feel matters to you and what you invest your time and money into. Now, from the crystal deck of cards I've got here, the crystal angels, you've got Diamond. Wow. So the Diamond card says, value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Now, like I said before in my readings, to become a diamond, to have a diamond, that diamond has existed for so long, so many years, where, it was this piece of like rock, this coal, and through pressure and time and shaping and evolving, it finally becomes this beautiful thing. And this is what you're going to be doing. This is like you and your story for 2026, Gemini. I think you're going to become this new thing, this new person. It's like becoming the beautiful swan. You're no longer having to hide, and you're blooming into this new thing, this new person, this new chapter. So it's very positive, especially, like I say, when you start with a card. I mean, come on, you can't get better than that. And your card number is 1616 or 1616. And it says here, readjustments. So it's about overcoming obstacles. It's about soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. I'll read that again to you. So, your level of self control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of a beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as the chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. So I think what that means is this hard exterior that you've held up around you for so long, because maybe you've been hurt in the past, you've been betrayed, relationships didn't work out, or things just weren't right or working the right way you should be. You've built this thing around you like an armor. And I think you finally get to drop your guard, and you finally let people in, or let a person in, and they become quite a significant friend or companion, or it could be a lover. It just depends on what you want. But very, very positive all in all, considering you've gone through such a traumatic and, testing time, shall we say. So there we go, my lovelies. I hope that helped. If it resonated, please let me know. Also, let me know where you're watching from. And if you could so kindly give me a like and a subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, I would really, really appreciate it. There we go. Thank you so much for your time. Take care. Have a great week, and I see you again. Take care. Stay blessed.